Welcome to another episode of Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ is Lord. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get right to it, shall we? So, I saw this. I saw this the other day. I was looking at some NBA highlights from 1992-93. Okay. This was early in the 1992-93 season. The Kings were playing the Lakers at the Fourm, right? And so from 1974 up until 1992, the Kings had lost 43 straight games at the Great Western Fourm, okay? In case you didn't hear me. The Sacramento Kings from 1974 to 1992 had lost 43 straight games at the Great Western Fourm, okay? And then all of a sudden they come in and they beat the Lakers, which broke a 43-game losing streak. They came in and they beat the Lakers at the Fourm. That broke the 43-game losing streak, okay? And at the end of the game, they showed a shot of AC Green and Eldon Campbell just sitting there on the bench, shaking their heads like, man, I can't believe this, man. But that's hard to imagine, man. A team that doesn't win at a place for 15, 16 years, 1974 through 1992. Okay. That's 18 years. So that means they haven't won at the Great Western Fourm in 18 years. The Kings, when they were in Kansas City since 1974, didn't win at the Fourm. Even when they were in Sacramento, they didn't win at the Fourm. Okay. So it is hard to imagine somebody going 0-43. That's unheard of for any team in professional sports. Okay. That's really unheard of for any team in pro sports. For a team to go 0-43 and not winning at an opponent's arena for 18 years. Okay. Then again, the Sacramento Kings, they did go 1-40 on the road in 1990-91. So I can kind of see it there. Yeah. So, yeah, they did go 140 on the road in 1990-91. So yeah. So I was also watching Knicks versus Pacers. The first time they met in the playoffs, okay, was 1992-93. Okay. So I was watching Game 2, which was the NBA on NBC. Yes, it was. I noticed that in the series in 1994, the Madison Square Garden crowd would get on to Reggie Miller. Okay. And Marv Albert would say, Reggie Miller getting the treatment as he usually does here at Madison Square Garden. But I was watching the first two games of the series in 1993, and they weren't saying nothing to Reggie Miller. Okay? So then I'm like, so how did they start getting on to Reggie Miller? And then when John Starks headbutted Reggie Miller in Game 3, that's how it started. Okay. That was the beginning of Knicks fans hating Reggie Miller. Okay. And the thing about it is, before John Starks headbutted Reggie Miller, John Starks has just scored on the other end. Okay? John Starks has just scored on the other end. But John Starks said that he didn't like the elbows, the pushing, the shoving. He didn't like the things that Reggie Miller was doing that the referees were ignoring. Okay? And the referees were basically telling him to shut up and play. Okay? And I guess Reggie Miller kept hitting him with small elbows. And John Starks was like, okay, if he keeps hitting me with these elbows, it's going to be on. Okay? And Patrick Ewing was like, Patrick Ewing said, he was getting red he said John Starks was starting to get red in the face. And Ewing said, I told him, don't do nothing stupid. Okay? We need you. So, you know, when Reggie Miller can get under Michael Jordan's skin, you know it doesn't take much for him to get under John Stark's skin, okay? And so, he got under Stark's skin pretty easily, and they were coming down, bang. It was a small hit, but it was enough to get John Starks thrown out of the game, and you should have seen the reaction on Oakley and Patrick Ewing. You should have seen the reaction on Oakley and Patrick Ewing. I don't know what he said to him, but I probably bet they dropped some F-bombs on John Starks, because they were just that upset that John Starks had got thrown out of the game. And what's even more astounding is the New York Knicks coaching staff said absolutely nothing, because they saw the headbutt. So they agreed with him being thrown out. There was no argument on the part of Pat Riley. Because Pat Riley knew John Starks had did something stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had a little hood of saying when I watch old school basketball, you can do something dumb, like picking up a technical foul. That's dumb, okay? But getting thrown out of a game, that's stupid, okay? And that's what Patrick Ewing meant when he said, don't do nothing stupid. We need you. Oh, man. Yeah, Reggie was the best, man. Reggie was one of the best agitators, probably along with Bill Laimbeer and Dennis Rodman. Yeah, probably along with Bill Laimbeer, Dennis Rodman. One of the best agitators in NBA history was Reggie Miller. Okay. And we all know it takes a lot to make Michael Jordan lose it. Okay. But there was a game in 1993. Jordan, the Pacers were on a fast break. He blocked Pooh Richardson's shot. Jordan got back and blocked Pooh Richardson's shot. Reggie came and followed in. Then he gave Michael like a little light tap, a light shove, okay? And Michael and Reggie got into it. Here's the ironic part, though. They threw out Reggie Miller, but they didn't throw out Michael Jordan. That was the advantage of being Michael Jordan. That was the advantage of being Michael Jordan, okay? they're gonna throw Reggie Miller out, but they're not gonna throw Michael out. And then Bob Hill, who was coaching the Pacers at that time, he argued on behalf of Reggie Miller. Bob Hill got thrown out. So Reggie Miller got thrown out and Bob Hill got thrown out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Jordan had it like that. Yeah. Michael Jordan had it like that. So Jordan and Miller get involved. Miller gets thrown out. Bob Hill gets thrown out for arguing on Reggie Miller's behalf. Oh boy, man. The advantages of being Michael Jordan. Oh man, and he had several advantages too. Man, he had several advantages too. Yeah, but yeah, that all I wanted to cover? Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. All right, that's it, and that's all for Throwing It Back with Sean for Harrell. Before I go, you probably noticed all the stuff behind me is gone. It is because I am moving. Yes, I am moving, and I look forward to showing you all my new setup that I have. Okay. At my new place. I'm eager to show it to you all because it's fire. And so I'm in the process of moving. That's why you don't see nothing back here. But I can't wait for y'all to see my new background. Okay. So like I said, it's gonna be fire, and can't wait for it. All right. That's it. And that's all. Peace out. God bless. See y'all in the next one.